Well, it's great to be joined by Clayton Keller, the Coyotes' first-round draft pick from the 2016 draft, who just announced earlier today that he has gone pro and he is now with the Coyotes after having a great freshman season with the Boston University Terriers. First practice, Clayton, is under your belt. How was it out there?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of the guys introduce themselves and just really welcoming, and it's great to get out there with the guys. And a little tired, but it's not hard to get up for your first NHL practice, I guess, and it's really cool.
What about the emotions of the day? Or the emotions of the last 24 hours to 72 hours? You were up in Fargo playing with BU. You got the first-round win. Then you fell short last night. And a quick turnaround from Fargo to get down here for your first practice. What has that all been like? I would imagine a whirlwind.
Yeah, it's been crazy. A lot of travel. I got back to Boston at 4 and left at 6 a.m. to come here. So it's been really crazy, and just really excited to be here. And it's awesome.
You are from right across the river here in suburban St. Louis, Swansea, Illinois, and as we do this interview, we're doing it from the bench at Scott Trade Center. This is the arena that you grew up with NHL hockey, so if you make your debut on Monday night, what will that be like for you?
Yeah, it'd be awesome. My grandpa and dad took me to games here when I was real little, and they always just said how much that I liked it and wanted to be out there one day. So that'd be really special to have my debut here, and I'm just hopefully looking forward to it.
How important do you think, Clayton, it was for you to get acclimated to the National Hockey League, the speed, the talent, by being able to come in at the end of this season, get a taste, and then maybe have a better idea of where you need to get to when training camp starts in the fall?
Yeah, it's definitely real special that they let me come in here late and get a few games in, and I think it can really help me for next year, just learning from the older guys and realizing how to be a pro and take care of your body and just what they eat and just little things like that can really help you in the long run. So it's really special.
We were watching you in the hotel in Washington the other night when you made that beautiful pass in the opening round game in overtime to beat North Dakota. We have an idea of what your game is like, but for the fans that haven't seen you yet back in Arizona, describe your game and what we can expect from you.
Yeah, I think my game's a lot of speed and skill and hockey IQ. I think those three things kind of sum up my game, and I'm also a guy who likes to compete and never really – I'm not the biggest guy, but I never really give up on a puck, and I can out-battle the bigger guys, and just a lot of speed and skill.
How important was it for you to get that first year at Boston University? You went to the development camp last year with the Coyotes in the summertime. You had an idea of what it was going to take. But not only Boston University, the World Juniors, and all of the experiences you've already had, how important has it been for your development?
Yeah, college was great. Can't thank the coaches and everyone there that made my time so special. And I think we had the two best strength guys in the country. I've never been around such good guys, and just with telling us what to eat and little things like that, and can really help you in the long run. So it was great, and I'm really happy that I went that route, and I really feel like I matured and grew a lot. So it was a great experience.
After practice, I was watching you. You were out there with all the USA guys. You were out there with Jacob Chikrin and Christian Fisher and Anthony D'Angelo and Christian Dvorak, who's another Illinois kid on the Coyotes roster now. So you have familiarity coming in. How important do you think that is moving forward?
Yeah, it's awesome to have guys around that you know. Obviously, Fish and Jacob Chikrin are two guys that I know real well and grew up playing with and against. So I kind of just talked to them a little bit in the last couple of days, and they were just asking me what's the plan and little things like that. So it's good to get here and be around those guys.
And finally, from a family standpoint, what's it been like? I mean, you know, you're turning pro. I'm sure the family is beyond proud of you. They got to watch you at the World Juniors. They got to watch you as a freshman at Boston University. But this is the National Hockey League. What's the family aspect of all this been like for you?
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Obviously, I haven't had much time to talk to them yet. Late night last night and early morning this morning, so I think I can talk to them a little bit later on today, and I just can't thank them enough for everything they did for me and allowing me to reach this goal. So it's really a dream come true.
So, final question. Let me get this straight. You played in Fargo. You guys came up short in overtime, and then you went back to Boston with the team, and then came here this morning. Is that the deal?
Yeah, I got back to Boston at 4 a.m., left at 6
Wow.
to come here. So I'm a little tired.
We'll let you go and get some sleep. Clayton, welcome to the Pack, and hope you have a great career with the Arizona Coyotes.